What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is your breakdown for Solo Sikoa, the new Tribal Chief from the new Bloodline event that we've got going on starting tomorrow. Just a quick note, this is a very early preview. We got access to them before the live stream, all that kind of stuff. So I'm starting with Solo because typically the S plus tier characters, they've got locked in a lot earlier than the other ones. They don't change much. They don't add plates later. They kind of, they do what they do. So I'm working on him first, and then I'll make my way around the Bloodline, the new World Order NWO 2000. So let's take a look at Solo. He is a modern era defensive showboat. You're going to see defensive class show up a lot this event. I've got him at 6-star silver for the test accounts on my CC account. He's got links with SmackDown, the Anoa'i Maivia Legacy, gems do 25% more damage, and the new Bloodline, receive 50% less damage from any color gems. So that's a reason to run these guys together in Showdown. So modern era, not so much. No gear. S plus tiers usually don't get them, in the 4 months that we've had tracking on that. And his coaching ability at 31k, moves that generate countdown gems will create 3 more countdown gems. So does that mean that Ghostbuster Cena's back? We'll have to see. Or not see. You can't see him. Anyway, he's got some powerful moves, and I'm going to show them to you. So let's check them out. First move set we're going to take a look at is Purple Blue Blue. Purple 5MP Savat kick. Yeah, you're going to correct me in the comments. I know it. It's okay. Deal a decent amount of damage, about 477k, and increase your blue MP by 9. That's the big reload everything button, and it's only 5 MP, which means a basic trainer will get you started. Super nice that way. Samoan Splash, 7 MP blue, but it gets reloaded and initially loaded very easily by the kick. Deal damage. Look at that. That's a decent start to the damage right there. And make 40 random gems into pyro gems, which will modify all gems above it into purple gems when broken by you. So yes, hello Gemmania for pyro and purple that we know is coming. This is your destroyer. And then the 10 MP spinning Solo, deal damage, increase your purple gem damage by 265%. Doesn't affect bonus damage. Then finisher, deal damage, choose 2 rows to destroy and pin the opponent. So we had a case last month for a green version of the Piper plate. Now we have a case for a purple version of the Piper / LA Knight plate, because oh my gosh, that would do some destruction right there. On the entourage, we've got some new faces you're going to see in here and some old faces. Not a shot on May, I promise. First of all, you're going to need your blue moves to start loaded, so you got, this guy's your best bet. You don't need to use Braun Breaker since there's not yellow moves in the mix. But Jacob Fatu right here, let's take a look at his abilities in full, because there are a lot of them. Silence gems do 75% more damage, not relevant to this. Purple gems do 60% more damage, so those 40 and 50% trainers are getting phased out. You're going to start using Jacob instead. And then blue moves start with 2 more MP, which technically you don't need, but at least for this moveset, but it is nice. So that's Jacob. That's your quick look at him too. Then you've got May. It's got to be May. For pyro gems, do 100% more damage. That's all you care about on that one. You could use purple gems, do 30% more damage if you don't have May, but 100% is greater than 30%. I'm pretty sure that math adds up. And then you've got this guy right here. This one's what, Tongaloa? Let's just look at him real quick. Tamatonga, my apologies. That's Tamatonga. That's your A-tier chase for this month. And at 31k, purple gems do 30% more damage, but moves that generate pyro gems will create 3 more pyro gems. So, yeah, we're going to start to see him and some other things. If you did not get Maxine this past month, but you do have William Regal, there's your guy. Yeah, I only wanted Maxine last month. I did get her. William Regal's insane with her. Well, now you've got this guy, not because of the purple gem damage, but because of the moves generating pyro, creating 3 more. So also, if you have Acrobat Snoop Dogg, yep, right there. That's another one for you. And a few others, obviously Ilya Dragunov and some of those who worked with Maxine. Now you're going to have to double check and see if adding those additional 3 pyro gems makes the world of difference. So we've got those trainers on him. On the plates, there's not really anything for this moveset other than the Piper Power. Piper Power is doing 100% more gem damage because he's not breaking yellow. You could also use the Bubba's Specs. Whenever you activate a purple move, increase your purple gem damage by 50%. You're only activating 1 purple move, so again, 100% is better than 50%. I wouldn't be surprised to start seeing some Piper Power LA Knight plates in other colors, green and purple, now that we've got those 2 out there in particular. There's not really a plate here that's going to work because he's not doing any subs, not Snowfall, obviously. Really, all he's doing is generating a bunch of pyro gems, but he is making them all purple, and his primary color is yellow. So the superior tech, whenever you break 3 or more purple gems, make 7 red gems into yellow at the end of your turn, will work nicely. I've got a 50% gem damage strap with double Fury 2s on him so that we're not going too overkill, which means if you get 100% gem damage strap, yours will hit harder. So that's this. We're going to go on the road here, or we're going to clear out that stuff. And actually, I didn't have this set up just yet, so yeah. Sorry, I was building him out and just seeing how awesome he could be. So mind this little 2-minute or less distraction here. Not even 2 minutes, 20 seconds. 20 minutes or less. Yeah, anyway. All right, so we're going to go up against Zombie Sammy because we don't make trap gems. I've made that mistake a number of times on here. 6 silver versus 6 gold so that we can see the power of Solo Sikoa. Obviously, plus 99 MP. You don't need Lawler. You would just buff purple gems as much as you possibly could. But with the 99 MP gone, you're going to need this move. But nicely, it loads everything. 1, 2, never touches the board, super fast, bam. Well, super fast if the times 2 we're running here. I've only got 1.25 right now. And 3. So, let's see what this does. The Iranage, the rock bottom. You really only need 1 row because everything else is going to blow up above it, but you can put 2 if you want to. I was going to say, that shouldn't have happened that way. Huh. Anyway, throw out some more yellows. 24 million, so at 6 gold, you're talking 50 million right there. 50 million, 3 button clicks, no touching the board, super, super easy to work with. So, not quite to the 60, 70, 80 million range just yet. But again, at 6 gold, that buff will actually go up again. Right? Purple Gems 265. We'll see it at gold on Professor's walkthrough of the character on the mainstream. So check that out. But either way, 50 million, 50 to 60 million, I would guess. Pretty quick, pretty easy. It's fast, reloads flawlessly, does the job. So that's one of his movesets. He's got a couple other crazy ones, though. Crazy ones. Let's look at them. The second moveset we're going to look at is the 5 MP purple running hip attack. Deal damage and increase your yellow MP by 9 if the opponent uses a move that deals bleed damage, not triggered by gems that deal bleed damage. So Ozzy is still going to get through this, whereas somebody like Sako, who does the kick to the nuts, that's like my favorite bleed damage move in the game, not because it's super strong, but just because it's a kick to the gonads and they bleed. It's kind of funny. That's going to get reversed, and then you're going to make 13 random gems into leech gems of strength 710k that steals the opponent's turn, and it's good every turn. So you go against somebody who does bleed, this is your guy right here. He's going to destroy him. Then you've got the headbutt drop, deal damage, make 36 random reinforced gems, and then the Samoan Spike finisher, deal damage and make 49 random gems into purple. Now, reinforced gems into purple without any kind of buff on them is not going to do anything super spectacular. In fact, running this with Full Fury 2, he only hit 9 million at 6 silver. But if you look at these damage modifiers here, right? Headbutt's 3 million, and the finisher is about 3 million. What you're actually going to want to do is run a double takedown 2 set with a takedown 2 200% yellow move damage, and then a move damage strap. Note that the Bulldogs bracers, I know you're thinking about that. You're not thinking right. I wasn't thinking right, because it doesn't do any buffs to purple gems. It does yellow and red gems instead. So there's not really, you could run the Bubba plate if you wanted to. That one would work out okay, because it's activate a purple move, increase your purple gem damage by 50%. But to be quite honest, I'm not going to show it till the very end just to see it. But the only plate that actually makes sense is this one right here. Whenever you activate a yellow move, increase your yellow move damage by 100%, but this plate does not exist. It is it's blacklisted because it's tied to the Ghostbusters, and those are no longer in-game. So I'll show you this real quick, but this is not the moveset I would actually run for his moves. Move damage, that is, because there's one other that I think you're going to forget is actually out there that will be super good. I forgot about it for a moment. So now you're doing 12 million there and 12 million there. So that is 24 million damage on the the moves, plus you're getting the 9 million on the gem damage. Oh, and I didn't look at the trainers. You can see them above me there. It's all reinforce. And you're dusting off that right there, Junkyard Dog, because he creates 3 more reinforce. So not a ton of gem damage, but your move damage is up there, right? So that was, about 30 to 40 million all said and done with your move damage. And then, of course, if you've got the Ghost Whopper, that's the big one. So let's take a look at that moveset, but with something else. Not the Ghost Whopper, but another plate that we've all written off as useless. So this is the moveset that's going to surprise you here. You've got the running hip attack, deal damage, increase your yellow MP by 9. Reversal, if the opponent uses a move that deals bleed damage, not triggered by gems that deal bleed damage, then deal damage and create leech gems of strength 710k. The important one, though, is the Samoan drop. Deal damage, 2.8 million actually. Choose a 1x5 area to make into heal gems of strength 3 million. That's not really what we're excited about. What we're excited about is a plate that you didn't think was going to have use, and Rusty has hated on this plate publicly for a while because it didn't help anybody anymore. Well, guess what? The Mysterious Mask, whenever you make 5 or more heal gems, increase your yellow move damage by 125% for 2 turns. So in the 99 MP era, I would run it like this, because then you can actually hit the heal gems and then hit it a second time. Without 99 MP, you would hit the headbutt drop and just do that. You're not going to reload anything with it, but you're going to get so much more move damage. You'll see. On the entourage for this one, then, you need woods to start loaded turn 1. That's, of course, without 99 MP. Otherwise, you do somebody who does your move damage, or maybe what I would do is Trick Ali if you got him and get that 150% finisher damage, because my goodness, that'll help. You've got Asuka for yellow moves that deal damage will do 100% more, plus start with 2 more MP. Rick Rude for yellow moves do 40% more damage, and the Bird is the Word for 40% more damage. I don't have him. Hopefully they make him available, very available, this Thanksgiving time frame this year. But you can see the numbers there are starting to stack up pretty quick. So I'm going to run this moveset a couple different ways, and then, yes, at the end I will show it with the Ghostbuster plate just to see his top end. But first I'm going to run it this way. Hold on. First I'm going to run it with all 3 moves here that are yellow. Then I'm going to run it the way I just showed 99MP, or without 99MP. Then I'm going to show it with 99MP, and then I'm going to show the final hit. So this one we'll do a couple times, but I promise it will go quickly because, it's insane, right? This is a move damage resurgence for Solo. So right now you can see your moves are doing 18 million and 17 million and 17 million. That right there is almost 60 million without any issues whatsoever. So you hit this one right here, you create those wonderful gems, doesn't matter where they are, nobody cares. Now you're doing 22 million and 21 million, and you've already hit for 17. So you can see how spicy this can get, right? And they've designed it so that you don't overwrite those gems. So you've got your reinforce and your heal gems out there. Now you're going to make them all, and it's destroying. I mean, that was a 6 gold, and we just destroyed him as a 6 silver. The move damage is stinking nutty with this. I mean, just nutty, right? So that was the easy button version of it. 3 clicks, nobody's going to survive. All you need is the Mysterio's mask. But wait, because you can buff that bad boy a second time if you want to run. You're going to sacrifice one move for the other, so we'll see it kind of balances out. But triple yellow right there is already insane. In the 99MP era, you can run him with this move instead. Now, that was your biggest hit. That was your big boy, so you could swap out the finisher if you wanted to, but this technically reloads it just in case. Same thing, though, everything being the same. You can hit that buff twice, plus you get the buff from running the moveset as it is, right? So you get the buffs around it. So you get this one, you choose your 5 heal gems. Doesn't matter where you put them, really. Okay, I was going to say it as long as it puts them out there. So now you see your finisher is doing 21 million. So you hit this, and now you've buffed it again. And of course, you could put Rex Regum, you could put others on there to do even more finisher damage instead of just straight yellow move damage. But look at this, we've already got him down to 11 million, and now our finisher is doing 25 million. So either way you want to do it, triple yellow or that, move damage is back, baby. And then you get those heal gems as if you needed them, plus the gem damage on the board. So that's nutty. But we got one nuttier version to do of this. Because while I don't consider the plate to exist, what if they actually add it back in somehow? What if they reskin the Ghostbuster plates and put them on a premium prize wall again or something along those lines? I'm not saying I have inside information. That's not anything I know about. It's just why would you have those plates sit there and not exist commentary is all it is. So if you run this plate right here, it doesn't exist. I understand. I don't have it, but a few people do. And for the very few that want to see it, I mean, all you need is the Mysterio's mask and a takedown 2 set to make this crazy. But now we're going to run it like so and like so. Look at that. This is the way that he's going to destroy everyone every time. Move damage is back. Like, hello. Wow. So right now we're doing 17 million, 18 million, and 17 million. That's about to change because not only did I just buff because of the Ghostbuster plate, I also buffed because of the Mysterio plate. So now you're at 25 million and 24 million. Now you're going to throw that out after you just did 24 million on top of the 17 million you did the first hit. And now you're going to hit the finisher, which is 27 million. So, yeah, move damage. She's back, y'all. Ha! Holy cats and boots. So that's 3 or 4 different ways to run basically one moveset. For the most part, you just need triple yellow and the Mysterio plate. That's all you need. So, 6 bronze plus or is it 5-star? It'd be 5-star to get him triple yellow, 5-star. So all you need him is 5 stars. And it absolutely wrecks all of the shops all over the place. So that's how I would run him. I would say, let's move this off because nobody has it. Doesn't exist. Let's take it away again. So I would say this moveset right here with the Mysterio's mask is the way to go. It is insanely crazy. You're going to hit 60 million pretty easy with it. Or you've got the gym damage version that also hits 50-ish million. But if you have that Ghostbusters plate, my goodness, he is so insane. So that is your breakdown of Solo Sikoa, new Tribal Chief. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe to Champions Chat, and then let me know. Do you think you'll get Solo Sikoa? Did you get Cody and Ilya and Trish? Or are you on track for those ones? Then you might get this guy as well. And do you have a Ghostbusters plate? Or like me, do you just prefer to pretend that they don't exist for the sake of your own sanity? Let me know in the comments section. Like the video, subscribe to Champions Chat, and we will see you on our next breakdown. Be sure to check out all the other characters that are out this month. We got videos for them. I'll see you later. Bye.